Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, it's Friday, and the Sun Lord has heard my prayers. He has returned. You know, the last week it has been Arctic chill here. Psychic Bob has been burned, or not burned out, frozen. And now our Sun Lord has returned. Oh, I am so thrilled. Oh, hail to the Sun Lord. I tell you, on Imbolc it was looking doubtful. It was cold and snowy. And you know, Imbolc, they always say, hold on, have some faith, the Sun Lord's coming back. But I was doubting it, and I shouldn't have doubted, because now today it's almost 60 degrees out here, and I'm walking and enjoying our Sun Lord, and life's good. I want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you who came out to yesterday's video. We had such a fun time. If you haven't seen that, that's in the queue right before this one. Went out and had a beautiful, tranquil walk by the new Ganges River. Did prayers for all of you. Worship the Sun Lord. Worship the Ganga Devi, the goddess of the Ganges, and Mother Earth, and just had a great time. So thank you. If you haven't seen that, definitely check that out. Oh, our crow is back. I hear him. Where is he? Can you guys hear? There's a crow up there somewhere. Yeah, I heard him. There he is. Let's see if we can talk to him. Can you see him, guys? Let's see. I'm having some glare here. Caw, 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 caw. He's right there. Caw, 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 caw. Caw, caw, caw. Oh, he's not talking to me. But that's all right. Oh, there he goes. You know me, I'm always talking to the crows. Well, what else is due, right? Caw, 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 caw. Sun Lord, hear our prayer. We give you thanks for your warmth and sustaining light. I ask now, Sun Lord, that you bless all my Tubies, and that they will have your radiant power in their lives. So mote it be. So mote it be. Psychic Bob's been working all morning, doing readings, doing posts. Oh yes, please make sure to go over to my TikTok. I'm blowing up over on TikTok. I'm averaging about 800 views per video over there, outdoing YouTube. So anyways, if you want to see some fun stuff, every day I do a post there. And the clips are only 60 seconds, so you don't have to spend a lot of time. Go over to Psychic Bob at TikTok and also Instagram. You can go follow me on both if you can. But yeah, I'm having a great time. I want to say thank you to all of you who've been coming out and supporting me on TikTok and Instagram. So I'm doing a lot of stuff over there. We're going to keep evolving it. I'm going to have some more programs also over there. So I hope you'll follow me. Just go to @PsychicBob, PSYCHICBOB. Those links will be in the info box below this video. So follow me on TikTok and on Instagram. You know, on a day like this where it's clear but we have a few clouds, it's a great day to do cloud scrying. Study the clouds, see if they bring you messages. In yesterday's video I taught you about snow scrying. Cloud scrying similar. Ask the gods to give you a message and then wait and study the sky. Right away you may not see something, but as you sit, a cloud could form or change or come into view. Isn't that beautiful? Really panoramic sky today. Oh, it's good to have this little break from the bitter cold. I'm not counting on it lasting too long, but I can always hope for it. Now, spring will be here soon. That's what I got to keep in mind. We'll probably have a few more weeks of cold weather, but today, right now, I'm enjoying it and soaking it in. Here we are at Shooter McGee's. Don't forget our lucky pentagram at the door. Well, let's see if we can get a table and get some good food. Oh my gosh, Tubies, my lunch arrived. Look what Psychic Bob got. I'm trying something totally new today. This is called chicken ciabatta, and it's like chicken and bacon with balsamic reduction, whatever that is. I don't know, it just sounded interesting. And some avocado and pickles. Looks really good. And I got tater tots with it because I love tater tots. And I got me some ketchup. And it's like it's like so thrilled. I love it. Well, it's Friday. It's been a long, busy week. I'm having a great lunch, so hang with us. This is good. I like to use the toothpicks that they send with these sandwiches to spear my tater tots. Yum. Oops, you know, those tater tots definitely need a little ketchup. So I'll put those on it. PsychicBob's in heaven. Tubies, that was a delicious lunch. Oh, I'm ready for a nap now. Anyways, you know, as I mentioned earlier, I've been doing a lot of new postings over on Instagram and on TikTok. And over there, we're doing a series on spiritualism. And I'm going through some of the principles of spiritualism. And the other day we did principle number 1. If you didn't see that video, go check it out. But in the spiritualist movement, the American spiritualist movement, there are 9 principles. This is the Declaration of Principles of the National Spiritualist Association of Churches. And we did principle number 1 the other day, which is we believe in infinite intelligence. And as I said on TikTok, that's a fancy way of saying we believe in God. So this next week, we're going to go through the 9 principles. And tomorrow we'll talk about principle number 2 over there. And I'll just read it for you now, and you can go see the video tomorrow. And it says, we believe that the phenomena of nature, both physical and spiritual, are the expression of infinite intelligence. So basically, God created everything that exists. And we're going to go into more detail tomorrow. So if you haven't done so, go subscribe to my Instagram and to my TikTok. And you can see my series on spiritualist principles. A lot of you have been saying, PsychicBob, I want to learn more about spiritualism. And that's one way we can do it. Because I find that when I do the videos on Instagram and TikTok, I really find a way to be very concise and clear about things. So, because you only have 60 seconds, you get down to what's really important. And you know me, I tend to ramble. But we're going to go through the spiritualist manual over there. So if you've been wanting to learn about that, you know, definitely follow me over there. I'm ready for a nap. Well, you guys are always asking, PsychicBob, what jewelry are you wearing today? Well, let me show you what my jewelry today is. Today I'm wearing one of my treasured sterling silver pendants. Look at this. This whole thing is solid sterling silver. And this is the theater mask. As many of you know, I love theater. And when I was younger in high school, I did theater, and I just loved it. I've always been a theater buff since. So for me, the masks are a sacred symbol. They represent life, the journey of life. And as many of you know, as a Wiccan, I worship Lord Dionysus. And he was the ancient pagan god of theater. So since he's one of my deities, I wear theater masks to honor him as a sign of my worship of Lord Dionysus. In the ancient Greek temples, the actors, also the Roman temples, the actors, after a show, would take their theater masks and offer them at the altar of Dionysus in thanksgiving for a successful performance. And there were entire businesses around mask making and even making masks to offer to the gods. So this one is done in sterling silver. This is older, it dates from the 1960s or 70s. But if you look on the back, it's beautiful. It's like a mirror-like sterling finish, and it says 925 on it. It's hard to see here, but the glare. But it's rare to find, you know, jewelry charms in this size and pure silver anymore. So I'm really enjoying this, and this was actually a gift. I don't think I told you a story behind this pendant. So there was a lady on eBay, you know, a few years ago who was selling this pendant. And I said to her, I said, oh, I want to buy that pendant. And she even offered me a good price on it. And so I bought the pendant. Well, then the poor lady, when she went to ship it, lost it. She called me, she says, I am so sorry, I have lost the pendant. I've looked my whole life. I said, oh, we'll just wait a week or two. I'm sure it'll turn up. So we waited another week or two. She never found it. And she said, you know, I'm so sorry. I think I lost this pendant forever, so I'm gonna refund your money. I said, oh, okay. Well, literally like 3 months after that, I got an email through eBay from this same seller, and she says, Bob, guess what? I found the pendant. I put it in a different jewelry case than I normally would store it in. She said, well, I'm sending it to you. I said, oh, wonderful. I said, well, listen, you refunded my money. I said, send me an invoice and I'll pay for it again because I really want it. And she said, no. She said, it's my fault. I made you wait so long. She said, I'd rather know that it's going to somebody who really treasures it. And she just gave it to me as a gift. And this is it's not cheap. It's a big chunk of silver. And I'm really touched by it. So it has a really special meaning for me. So on many levels, spiritually, and just because it was a really cool experience. So there's my pendant today. I'm not wearing any rings or bracelets today. I just wanted to wear something simple, and I'm wearing my theater mask to honor Lord Dionysus and my love of theater. Tubies, that lunch at Shooters was the best. I loved it. I'm so glad you guys hung out with me. Our Sun Lord is moving towards the west, but our days are definitely getting longer, and he's a little higher in the sky and moving slower to the west. So I'm really enjoying this coming of spring. It's still winter, but we're on our way, and I just know we'll get there. Well, guys, listen, thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going to keep this short today because I got a lot of work to do, and I got to get ready for our psychic development class. If you haven't done so, make sure and go register today. Go over to PsychicBob.com. We had a lot of new people register for this week, and I'm looking forward to working with you and helping you develop your psychic gifts. We've had a really great turnout for the class, and we're really building a great group. A lot of psychic power, a lot of blessed energy, and I hope you'll come be part of it. The class is on Saturday, tomorrow at 12 noon. It's from 12 till 2. It's a 2-hour class. That's Eastern U.S. time, 12 Eastern. That'll be 11 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Mountain, 9 a.m. Pacific time. For those of you in Europe, it's 5 p.m. London time, 6 p.m. Paris time. And I hope you'll come and join us. We have a lot of fun, and we're all learning and making a lot of progress. Heck, I'm learning along with the whole group too, you know? Because psychic development, you see, it never stops. You're always learning. So come out and join us. The class is only $30. Now, where are you going to get 2 hours of personal one-on-one training with one of America's top psychics? So I don't just sit and give you theory. I actually walk you personally through exercises and help you and answer your questions, and we find out where your blocks are. So we do a lot of really intensive work, but we have a really supportive group. So even if you've never done anything psychic in your life and you're curious, just come out and try a class. You don't have to commit to a whole block. Just do one class, you know, tomorrow, and come and join us. Register for that over at my website, PsychicBob.com. That link will be in the info box below this video. Well, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap it up. I thank you for being here. I love you. Listen, give me a call if you want to get on my schedule for a private psychic reading as well. 703-825-3929 is my number. And all of those links will be below. You guys are best. Make sure to help me out. Thumbs up, like this, favorite, and hit subscribe. Join my channel. And then after you do that, go over and subscribe to me at TikTok and to Instagram. All those links will be below. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Till then, tomorrow, Saturday seance. Don't miss it. We'll see you then. Blessed be.